congratulations on your call-ups to the Barbarians. I just wanted to touch on, first of all, what are your early memories of the Barbarians and what do you think of them?
Mine would definitely be like the likes of like Jonah Lomu, Brian Habana, Justin Marshall, those kinds of players, like stepping out in front of massive crowds, Jonah scoring his try, like just all those things you just think like legends of the game that have worn the jersey. And then obviously when the girls played last year at Twickenham as well for the record crowd at the time, like it's huge. Like it's difficult to put into words, like without even having experienced it before. Like you just have a feel about how special it is. Yeah.
For me, it's probably the jouet rugby. I love it. Like all the trick plays, and definitely with the girls being out there. Like we've seen the likes like Millie Woods, past Gloucester, Mo. You know, some of the girls that we played with in the past, and you're just like so envious of them getting that jersey, and you're just like, I want to be one of those. I want to get there. So it's amazing. It's really, really good. And
you briefly mentioned, obviously, the Barbarians women team probably was a long time coming, hasn't actually been around for that long. So I guess growing up, you might never have thought that you would have had that chance to represent the Barbarians. So how cool is it that you will be able to take that forward?
Again, just difficult to put into words. And I think from my perspective, like I know that like I haven't had the big sort of illustrious international career that so many of the girls that have like gone before have had that. So I think it never really was a dream of mine because I never thought it would be possible. So just to have this opportunity, it gives me goosebumps thinking about it. But like I know how special it is, and I think it's incredible. Yeah, hard to put into words really.
For me, there's a bit more than just the Babas. It's where we're playing. So obviously we're playing at Thomond Park, and for me, that's where I started my rugby with Shannon in that grounds, like in that clubhouse, which we hopefully will see afterwards. So for me, there's kind of like a double meaning behind it, and like you always think of when you see Babas, you always just think of these like exceptionally good players, but they're just good club people as well. So it's quite an honour then just to be asked for that reason. So yeah, it's been it's pretty amazing.
Yeah, I guess the Barbarians is unique in that kind of way, isn't it? That it unites people, and it sort of goes back to the roots of rugby, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, 100%. Like to think that there's girls like when we go to South Africa, they're coming from New Zealand, they're coming from France, Ireland. Where else do we have from?
USA,
Spain.
Italy,
Spain. Like
8 different countries, I think. Yeah,
it's amazing. Like the fact that you're getting all these players from different countries and coming together, for this 2-week camp, and the fact that we're like going to learn so much from them, like in terms of culture, the games they like to play within their teams, and in their clubs, just what they're about. So it's really cool. It's really, really cool.
Yeah, Lizzie, I know there's a couple of Black Ferns. Are they the ones you looked at straight away on the team sheet?
100%. Like I've played against Carla a couple of times and watched her over just for probably the last decade, and she's just been she's incredible. So I looked up to her for a long time, and again, it doesn't feel quite real that I'm going to get the opportunity, hopefully, to call her my teammate. So it's insane. And I was been thinking about it a lot recently. I think the Barbarians is literally the epitomisation of why I love playing so much. Rugby is obviously you do it and you don't you might not realise it quite at the time how special it is, but the people I've met through this game, I just love it so much. And so this opportunity to gather players from all around the world, there's so much emotion and a legacy behind it. It's so cool.
and to be honest, as a forward, it's the only time I'm never going to get given out to for kicking. So for me it's great.
And obviously, how special is it to share the field with each other as well and represent?
Oh yeah, it's amazing. It's really good.
I think we were obviously Gloucester means so much to both of us, so to be able to represent them whilst at the same time it's massive, and hopefully we do them proud.
It'll be amazing. To be honest, I was told, guess who's going to be on the team with you, and I was thinking, what player from Gloucester can I think that would be the most suitable for Babas? And it was always going to be Lizzie, because she's just the skill.
Shit, yeah. But we've got the added, we've got Linny coaching and Shui coaching, and again, if you talk about someone that's without having experienced it so far, but what you think of when you think about Barbarians, Linny, here he is, the man, myth, the legend, and Shuan, two people that embody again everything that we love about the sport. So that the fact that they're going to be leading us from the front in that sense, it just makes it even more.
And then the drinking games.
Yeah.
Yeah, so obviously looking forward to being coached by Linny. And I just wanted, what was it like when Linny asked you to to take part, and was it the easiest yes you've ever said?
Well, to be honest, I'd been hounding him for about 3 months previous, before he was even named as coach, saying, put in a word if you find out who it is, can you put in a word, because of Tobin Park. So yeah, he didn't really have much of a choice, or else yeah, he would have been in a lot of trouble, really, to be honest.
Yeah, similar. So my FaceTime came from Fiona Stockley. So, but then when she announced on the call that it was going to be Lynley coaching, like that just made me even more excited. So very special. Like he is the king. So, so it's I think a real testament to what he's achieved as well in his coaching career. So I think it's awesome that he's been given this opportunity, and Shawan as well, having just retired, like to be able to have this from a coaching perspective, like fair play to them. Like they so deserve it. So it's brilliant.